Hello, everyone. My name is Gavin, or at least that's what I'm calling myself. Glad to be back at the stream. Gotta be honest, under a bit of stress right now. I've had a rough start to the week, but I am, on the bright side, I'm getting to go back and play Rise of the Golden Idol again, so I am very, very happy about that, because I love that game, and it's awesome. But for those who missed Saturday's stream, the plan was to play Homicipher, but I could not and still have not figured out how to get that to show up on OBS. And so I wound up playing Mouthwashing instead, which was a ride. And I have since watched a number of playthroughs and have since been kicking myself very much for not catching the big subtext thing without one of the people in chat spelling that out. So if you're out there, whoever it was again who spelled that out for me, thank you very much for that. I'm glad I at least caught it by the end of the stream, and that was an experience, and I apologize in advance for any trigger warnings that were hit with that whole thing. Well, not in advance, after the fact, I guess. I did put the violent content flag up on that stream, so either way, time to get into the actual meat of the stream, which is the game I actually would like to play. So let's get this started here. 1 second. There we go. Desktop audio on. Alright, so when we last left off, the Golden Idol, which is an ancient artifact that does weird things if you know how to use it, was rebuilt in the present day by a weird historian collector lady, and she seems to be using it to start a cult now. Yep, I would hope. Yeah. Thanks for the compliment. I hope that was a good stream. I mean, a good intro. Wow, I am tripping over my words today. But, I'm not too close to the mic, am I? Is that what's going on? But anyway, let's get right into this again. Where were we? Ah, yes, the machine. The story continues in Chapter 3, The Machine. Alright, thank you. In which an extrakinetic investigation yields terrifying results. Right. Let's see what we got to work with. Ooh, hierarchy. So that's probably gonna be like the ranks of the cult. Ignition. A dangerous technology is unleashed. Okay. Storage box is labeled Harmony Foundation. Okay, I tried to remember the stuff from last week's stream. Those were the Those are the guys that like the Actually, hold on. I'm gonna go back. I think that was like back here. The NOACs. Weren't they the ones who set up something with the Harmony Foundation? Was them, wasn't it? Give me a second here. We just back out here. There was some. Oh no, they were the International. No, they were the International Knowledge Foundation. The Harmony Foundation was the cult from Chapter 2 that, what's her name was setting up. I think it was Etta. Let's see, we had the corkboard. No, Tessa Navari. Yeah, she was the one who was setting up the cult with the Harmony Foundation. So we're going to go back to Chapter 3. Now, where were we? Yep, so storage box is labeled Harmony Foundation. Mistlin Lake's finest whiskey. Seems good. Also some sort of like, it's like a broken glass rod or stopper or something. What we got in here? Cleaning supplies. A bag of cheesy corn chips. Not too much to work with here. Wait a minute. I've seen this guy's face before. I'm gonna have to go back. This is chaos. I hope this is the right fire extinguisher. I really should have my reading glasses. Yeah, he was in the, well, he was at the auction, wasn't he? Yeah, like, if we go down here, it's, yeah, this guy. What's his name? Auriel Toussaint. Wait a minute, Auriel Toussaint, I completely missed this on the last stream. Ooh, the pieces are coming together. In the prologue, Auriel Toussaint was the crazy guy doing the strangling. Ooh, it's all coming together now. Okay, we are putting all the pieces together, and we haven't even found the murder in this scene yet. Okay, what are you doing here? And, there's looking for the right fire extinguisher, which means, I guess there's a wrong fire extinguisher. We're gonna have to look at that. Okay, we got some fingerprints here. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, so we gotta figure out whose fingerprints are whose, then. See here, what's on the cork board? Reminder of OPIG's zero alcohol policy. We will not have another Reynolds fiasco. I'm gonna have to try and remember all of these names, aren't I? No testing, awaiting board approval, stay behind caution tape. Still don't know why the lab has been so cold lately. Dress warm. Okay. What got here? Got glasses. These are probably... He said he's got reading glasses, so this might be his locker. Primary sources studies Lemuria. Lemurian cultural investigation. The archaeological sites of Xenopolis. Okay. Leonard Graves, How to Make Friends, Keep Them, and Use Them. From the author of Caught Them Off Guard. There's impression left in orange powder, which might be connected to, like, the cheese bag in the trash. We'll have to keep that in mind. The Harmony Foundation. Enter a state of true harmony, repair your emotional divides. Be ready, and the 18th is circled. Okay, that's probably very important. Okay, what's in here? Need both hands to complete circuit. High conductivity. Structural elements provide support. No effect on operation. Oh, this is the... I remember this from the first game. This is the dial that they... Well, it looks kind of like the dial they used to operate the Golden Idol, but there's usually only one symbol showing. I don't remember what all of these, but I know these are like add or remove. It's like one of these takes something away from a target, and then the other adds it to something else. So you can, like, set people on fire by taking heat away from one thing and adding it to another thing. But yeah, some of these look like the parts of the idol from when Tessa Navari was putting it together. Organic Chemistry, 3rd edition. Key Mechanical Theory. Jack. Okay, so we got a name. Overqualified, ignored. Our seminars will activate your true potential, exposing you to a new world of corporate opportunity. Crawley Leadership Training. Okay, so that's probably like someone who's been neglected for a leadership post. Dr. Westlake, we're getting more names. Thank you once again for bringing your concerns to the board. Again, we take the professionalism of our managerial staff seriously and have taken your complaint into consideration. However, we courteously remind you that it's inappropriate to publicly accuse a direct superior of workplace intoxication. Mr. Spender expects a formal apology. No further follow-up is required. Okay, so Mr. Spender is a drunk. Nathan Hoyle is the board president. Westlake. What's this? Manager and board president inspection on the 18th. Unlock lab door. They won't have active swipe cards. Auriel looking into precise origin of parts. Jack to clean glassware. Lab staff reduced by 1. Eugene now on janitorial duties. Thank God. Getting some names here. Oop, I think we found our potential dead person. Okay, so this guy's got a fingerprint here that we can look at. Testing approved. Marie, Tim, stop pickering so we can talk budget. That's not exactly the ideal response to setting someone on fire. Okay, we got the controls. Okay. Oop, we got a print here. Have to figure out a couple prints, it looks like. Yep, so we're gonna have to figure out who pressed what, probably. Dr. Nowak, lab notes. Oh, right, because this is before Dr. Nowak died in, like, Chapter 1, isn't it? They're jumping around the timeline. Device function unknown. Danger equals question mark. Metals identified. High reactivity and conductivity. Dr. Toussaint says parts Lemurian in origin. Fully reconstructed, ready to test. No test before board approval. Danger potentially high. MW. So W is probably Westlake. Mr. Marmot relegated. Laboratory access card revoked. So didn't it say Eugene got kicked off the lab staff and now he's the janitor? That might be that. He might be incompetent, but his fumbling did more than we've been allowed to. I wish I could do follow-up testing, but I can only record my observations from a distance. What all? Such power! Fascinating! I think that's shut it down. He's got an instant camera. And everyone's ID card has their photograph on it. I wonder if that has something to do with... if maybe he made a fake ID card with that. Oop, another fingerprint. This wasn't, supposed to. Ow! You're doing fine. Walk it off. Also, is it just me, or do his eyes is it just, like, the art style, or his eyes kind of look like the shape of, like, that red curse that was killing people in the first chapter? You're blaming me? I vouched for you. I said you could handle this, but you can't even control your team. Responsibility. Oh, no, not taking that again. I am not taking that again. I have been down that road. That was a long day. I saw you touch the machine. You're sabotaging my work. It's the Reynolds pitch all over again. Who's... like, do we know anyone named Reynolds yet? I'm trying to think. Okay. I think we've touched just about everything here. Let's back out here. Oh, there's a print on the bottle. Heyo, welcome, new person. Just, trying to solve this mystery, so, if I'm gonna pop back into, like, the older chapters, I try to remember if there was anyone we've met named Reynolds. Like, in this chapter, I don't think... no. Was it behind bars? I think maybe that's where it's from. Let me check the names here. Nope. It definitely wasn't here, so yeah, I'm gonna say we haven't met Reynolds yet, beyond just knowing that he's a drunk. Okay, let's see if we can figure out some names. Can we? Okay, so let's go over this. So we know this guy is Oriel Toussaint, because we've seen him before. See if we can figure this out. And we can probably assume that because he's the only one with this pair of reading glasses, this is his locker. So you can probably assume that, which one, this fingerprint is his. Where's the, print? Let me close that for now. This one is going to be Oriel Toussaint. What else we got? Okay, someone left a note in blue ink. Something about no testing involved and they're awaiting board approval. Needs both hands to complete the circuit, so someone... that's probably important. Okay, Jack is in this, where's this warm coat? Yeah, that's what I meant. It's like, this is where I've seen Reynolds. It's just, I was trying to see if I was trying to remember if Reynolds is someone we've met already in the game last week. But, thanks for the help. Word of advice, I do appreciate the help, just, I'd appreciate just try to not, give me too many hints. I'm trying to solve this myself, just because, well, it's a fun game, and that's what it's about. Do appreciate, but thanks for the catch. Like I said, this is a puzzle game. The entire... all the fun of it is figuring this out, but, like I said, thanks for thinking of me. Not trying to be a jerk about it. Alright, where were we? So, there's a Dr. Westlake. Hold on. Does the, let me check something. Does the, print on the glasses match any that we see here yet? Doesn't look like it yet. It's, I'll keep an eye out for whoever's got, like, the cheese fingers. See if we can piece together what we know. The cheese fingers is whoever's got this locker with the 18th, be ready, and is working with the Harmony Foundation. We just pop back in here. What's everyone got? Okay, Marie and Tim are these two, so I think we can probably safely assume Marie is the girl and Tim is the guy. I don't think it's quite that progressive. They got anything to say? Yeah, so they did something where they pitched to Reynolds and it got ruined because of someone was drinking, I think. Probably this Marmot. There's like Eugene Marmot. Laboratory access revoked. Okay. I think there was a note about one of them cleaning the glassware now. It was in one of these lockers. Yeah, Jack to clean... Okay, Jack is the one with the coat, and he's supposed to be cleaning the glassware. So we know that this print belongs to Jack. Presumably. Okay. So I'm pretty sure this guy is Dr. Nowak, just because I think he looks... But it's hard to tell, because I don't think we've seen Dr. Nowak as anything but, like, a decrepit, curse-ridden old man before. Okay. Oh, know what? Whoever... This is a janitor cart, so whoever's got the cheesy things is probably, like, Eugene, the guy on janitor duties. Eugene is the one with the cheese handprint. That means this is his locker, and he's supposed to be doing something on the 18th. Yeah, it looks like two people pressed this button, and one of them was Eugene. And I'm assuming Marmot is Eugene's last name from that. Oh, sorry, I kind of snorted into the mic there. I'm trying to stop that. Okay, so... Hold on, wait a minute. This guy doesn't have a laboratory access card, but also, these two... this one doesn't either. Who did it say wasn't going to have a lab access card and need to be... The manager and the board president were going to come in on the 18th. So... I think the manager and the board president are these two, and this is probably the janitor. Like, this is probably Eugene then. Eugene Marmot. Yeah, it looks like... It was like he did something, probably on orders from the Harmony Foundation, because he's got like all those ominous notes in his locker, and he set himself on fire. That's my bet. And who are our other names? No tests before board approval. MW. Let's see, hold on, go back. Who are the people coming? The manager and the board president. And then there was the note about, like, what's-his-face's locker somewhere about... There was a note somewhere about, like, someone getting in trouble for reporting a guy for alcoholism. Oh yeah, Dr. Westlake, I think, is going to be, like, the president or whatever. Dr. Westlake's, like, the manager, I think. And, yeah, because he's got, like, the, leadership training book in here. And, oh wait, no. He's got a note here about the manager, so this wouldn't be... Whoever's in here wouldn't be the manager. This is someone who wants to be a manager. So... But I think this might not be Eugene Marmot. I'm not sure who Eugene Marmot is. Okay. Oh, we've got a real doozy of a conundrum here, don't we? Okay. There's an MW, M. Westlake, presumably, from the meeting. So Nathan Hoyle is the board president, and I think this guy was talking about approving the testing, so this guy's probably the board president. Who was it again? Goldfish memory kicking in. Nathan Hoyle. Okay, so what names we got here? We got Oriel Toussaint, Nathan Hoyle, Kim, Marie, then Jack and Eugene are in here somewhere. Or is one of them Noak? What was Noak's first name again? I gotta go back 1 second. Oh, it was Isaac, now I remember. Yeah, it just kicked in when I went to the place. So, let me just check. Yeah, is there not an Isaac? Okay, so Dr. Noak isn't one of these people. He's just, like, on staff. Okay, so we got a Dr. Westlake here, who thinks he's overqualified and ignored. Okay, what do we got? This coat belongs to Jack. Great, I'm already stuck on... But no, I'm gonna stick with this. Okay, so someone's drinking. Who was it? Yeah, Spender is the person drinking, and he's like a direct superior. I'm gonna say I think Spender is probably this guy, and he's the manager. Or is it? Yeah, I think Spender is the manager, because he doesn't have an access card, and said the manager doesn't have an access card. Oh, M. Westlake. MW was in the notes, right? Marie Westlake. Oh, I'm an idiot. That leaves these two. We got one of these is Jack, and one of these is probably Eugene. I'm going to say this guy's Eugene Marmot because he doesn't have an access card. That leaves Jack, but what's his last name? Wait, hold on. We don't have a last name for Jack, I don't think, but... What if Jack... Hold on, 1 second. I think I just remembered something. Okay, names. Jack Nowak, yes. Yeah, it's him. He's... I was thinking it was like the Dr. Nowak who was like the original one, and we were like jumping around in time, but no, it's like a dumbass nephew. There you go. Yeah. Alright. So we solved that then. That was a puzzle that was way easier than I thought it was. I'm just an idiot. I forgot. Well, less an idiot and more just I'm face blind. I'll admit that. Okay, so we got that. So what do we got on the fingerprints? So we know Oriole's got his fingerprints on the glasses. Jack Nowak. Cleaning glassware. Pretty sure Eugene Marmot is the cheesy fingers guy, so that stays. Okay, hold on. This is the one on the door, so obviously this is Hoyle. That leaves Westlake and Spender. So where do we find these other two fingerprints? One's on the blue ink. What did someone do? Dress warm in the lab. Not having another Reynolds fiasco. And she's complaining about the Reynolds pitch, so I think that's... Marie Westlake is the one who wrote the notes. She seems to be, like, in charge of the operation. And, what's the other fingerprint we're looking for? Oh, it's the one on... I mean, whichever one it is, by process of elimination, it's probably him. Oh, wait. No, we've got a couple people here. No, wait, yeah, it's Tim. Okay, so now we can probably figure out who's going on with what at the controls. So, we know the cheesy fingerprint is going to be Eugene. I'm going to have to zoom in. I can barely see some of these. Oh, wait, hold on. I think this one is Jack's fingerprint, it looks like. This one is definitely Tim's fingerprint, but he didn't touch the button. Which one's... Tim's this guy. This one... It looks almost like it might be Eugene's again. This is like the only one that kind of matches, but it's not cheesy. I think this might be him again. I'll be danged. Okay, so now we can start figuring out what's actually going on, I think. Okay. So, what was her face? Marie Westlake's team worked to reconstruct, I would assume. The idol is the idol on here. I'm going to say device. After performing, I'm going to say... I think probably tests without approval. Eugene Marmot had his access card revoked. On the day of the board inspection, the... Oh, is it? Yeah, something had to be opened to allow them in. That was the door was on. What does it say? The lab was unlocked to allow Nathan Hoyle and Tim Spender. Oh, grab the wrong thing. To enter. This gave Eugene Marmot the opportunity to, I'm going to say, follow them in. And someone used something to oh, was it both hands? Was it that it needs both hands to complete circuit? Yeah, I think. High conductivity. Structural elements provide support. But yeah, so whatever happened, it activated, and he caught fire. Yeah, so I think Eugene Nowak used both hands to touch the controls of the device. Okay, so I'm missing something. Like he definitely touched both of the yeah, we found out he was touching both of these. So Marie Westlake's team worked to reconstruct the device. Oh, I put in the wrong last name. I'm just an idiot. Eugene Marmot. Classic typo. Marie Westlake was hesitant to start testing the newly built device, so when Eugene activated it without permission, he was swiftly banned from the lab. Determined to redeem himself, Eugene followed the OPIG board members inside and used the device once more, setting himself on fire. Great work, Eugene. Hit the showers. Sooner rather than later. Alright, let's see what new tidbit we get here. Hi, Nathan. I'm pleased to say we finally got the project process under control. The premises we used for the Emotion Studies project have been renovated and repurposed for more promising ventures. I see you've decided on a team leader for the new project. I just wanted to make it clear that while she and I have had our differences in the past, I agree that she's the right person for the job. She certainly doesn't share Tessa's penchant for risky and wild spending. Tim Spender. Okay, so sounds like whatever Tessa was working on with the idol got kiboshed, and then Westlake took over. Not really enough information to work here. Okay, so bare minimum, we know this guy's the board president. We don't really know what Toussaint was yet beyond just some sort of researcher. See what's going on here? This looks like a protest movement. A hippie circle refuses to roll over. Not seeing much of a protest here. I'm seeing the guy who got hit with his own grill. Ah, what the hell was that? Oh, so something was discovered here. A path. Okay, so something did something wild here. And so he's married to Odetta, who I'm going to keep that in mind. Mom, it almost hit me. That is a chunk of ice right there and a metal rod. Jeffrey, quickly, out of the pool, now. And Tobias. Okay, we're already getting some names. We got it. Cuthbert leads Newell's Pale Club to victory. Benson out with injury. Alright, so... Anyway, we got some names here. Let me just... Tobias is the dude, probably. Jeffrey is the kid, and Odetta... Oh, wait, no. Just give me a second here. The right ones just was putting them in the wrong slots. Or saying the wrong stuff out loud, or... Are you okay, Tobias? I saw everything. Hold on, I'm coming over. Who's this guy? Dear Corbin. Well, that answers that already. Thank you for considering our agency for your manuscript. Your observations are certainly intriguing. Just for closure, I would like some assurance that you have your subjects' permission to write about them. We wouldn't want that scientist, Jack, was it, or the woodworking family, the Amstels, to sue us for libel and leave us all broke, would we? Lana Pete, Leonidas Agency. Okay, so Amstels, that's probably going to be something I have to keep in mind for later. What's this guy? What's Corbin doing here? Got a glass with some ice, some blue and yellow spools. At P. Coolidge, organizer, so he was probably going to be involved in the protest at some point, but he stayed home, I guess. Okay, where were we? On names, I think. Not seeing anything that starts with a P, so P. Coolidge probably isn't here. Entry 97. The new occupants are even more suspicious than the Hippie Foundation or whatever it was called. The further up the hill I walk, the more of a cold chill I get. Look at the ivy, I'm not imagining it. You'd think the hippies would have rolled over by now, but from what I've gathered, they're still determined. I don't like it. To think my own daughter's caught up in their nonsense, it boils my blood. If Paul were still around, he'd call it a disgrace to the Shaw name. Okay, so Corbin's been spying on the hippies. Maybe this jacket is his daughter's. I'm gonna say, we probably safely assume his last name is Shaw. There are binoculars, point towards the building, so you spy on whatever's going on with the hippies, and there's something tangled in this bike wheel. We're already getting a lot of puzzle pieces that I think we can work with. Oh, I think we forgot something with her. We just didn't properly click the wedding ring. What's going on up here? Okay, so this bike wheel ran straight through here. Oh, there was something going on here. Dear Lord. It's not your fault, Mr. Marmot. You OPIG people really don't understand what the Enlightenment device really does. Here, take some literature. Enlightenment device, that's a great sign. Yeah, like, I remember what the gold idol was used for in the last game. I'm not very happy with any kind of, like, large, powerful organizations getting a handle on this thing. Okay, but yeah, this is Eugene Marmot. That makes so much sense. I was just trying to help. I didn't know why they were so mad at me. They were mad at you because you set yourself on fire, Eugene. Okay, so we don't have Eugene yet, but we know who Eugene is. We know what a fuck-up Eugene is. They're doing weird stuff in there, man. Did you see our old moon-gazing bath? You can't steal enlightenment. Now Penny's trying to recruit the suits. Penny Coolidge. Okay, remembering that from the thing downstairs. Oh, Pig hates harmony. You hear that crash? Don't worry about it, man. Andy's taking it back. We'll be gazing again in no time. Okay, so Andy, possibly this one. Oh, wait, no. Penny's trying to recruit the suits, so she's talking to him. That means this is probably Penny Coolidge. What have we got over here? Oh god, I hope he didn't see me. But man, it hit the organizer's bike. I'm going to be in so much trouble. Okay, so this is probably what's-her-face from downstairs. Yeah, so probably a safe bet. Okay, something's going on. Yeah, so another bike thing went down this way. That looks like blood. That looks like something to do with blood, and it went down this way. Small shards of melting ice. Okay, so something to do with ice broke all of these. Oh, there's Jack Nowak again. Why is Eugene talking to those layabouts? He's lucky enough already to still have a job here. Can't he do anything right? Okay, morning shift, Westlake to Saint, and they're working on a Sunday. Afternoon shift, Nowak and Marmot, so this is afternoon. Not sure if that's going to be relevant. Marmot no longer has interior lab access. Unsurprisingly. Broken bird bath, so something... Whatever went on with the ice hit the bird bath. Yep, I wonder if this is like the freeze incantation thing from the first game. This looks like something froze. Oh, it probably froze the water in the bird bath. Okay, we're still missing a spot we haven't clicked on properly. Pop back downstairs here. What are we missing? Oh, the hedge. Yep, so it rolled through the hedge and landed in this pool, and it's got orange all over it. And there's a metal rod. Something's going on here. Oh, the metal rod, I think, is letting the legs off the grill. Probably. Okay, we're seeing a path here. But let's get some of these names filled in. This is probably a... what was it? Andy Shaw. And, Jack Nowak, obviously. What's these guys' names again? Oh, wait, hold on. They were talking about the Amstels, and, this one's... yeah, they've got, like, this looks like a woodshed thing. I'm gonna take a educated guess and say this is the Amstel family that he's writing about. And then all we gotta do is slot in Eugene. Okay, we're off to a good start here. So, what was going on here? So, yeah, the Harmony Foundation had that thing, and then the... whatever... O-Pig bought them out. There were, again, multiple factions in play here. Okay, so she... it's like she did something with the, she might have done something to, did she do something with the, was she the one who set off the thing? Probably not, I don't think. Like, what would she have done? Okay, so a bike tire went down this way, and the ice went down this way. So let's see if we can puzzle this out. Okay, so try and do it in reverse. Came through the bushes. Kind of looks like it curved around this way. Found some hallmarks of like red or whatever was on that box. Whatever was on the ice block. Let's see here. Okay, so we're probably tracking this. Went through here. Yeah, the weird thing is I don't know if the trajectory really lines up. Like, did it curve around here? It looks like it froze something here somehow, and that hit the bird bath. Okay, what we got here? It doesn't look like anything here got hurt. Okay, so this is like the old moon-gazing bath they were talking about. hit the lead organizer's bike, so that hit her bike. It went down this way. Oh, then it hit the tree. Where did it go from there? Am I missing a step here? Like, it looks like there's two sets of treads, but this looks like it's kind of split off. Oh, you know what? This is probably the wheelbarrow from... The wheel from the wheelbarrow went down this way. It's like... And this thing bounced off of the root, and that's what curved it around. Let's do these. I feel like we're still missing a step here. What items haven't we used yet that actually are anywhere near the thing? Oh, yeah, obviously, duh. Okay, so we've got the path to the frozen water, correct? Now we just need the events. So a group of protesters gathered outside of the OPIG laboratory, upset about the closure of the Harmony Foundation. During the protests, what's-her-face, Andy Shaw attempted to do something. I'm assuming steal, but what did she attempt to steal? Wouldn't have been a barbecue or... Oh. I think she tried to steal a wheel, probably. When she accidentally broke it... Wait, no, it was this awning thing. Wait, hold on, let me see here. Yeah, no, what would she have been trying to do here? So there's some, like, weird frozen feathers here. So, whatever happened, a block of ice came loose, rolled down the hill, and broke Tobias, what's-his-face's barbecue, causing it to fall over and injure him. I was going to say she had tried to steal the bird bath. I think that makes the most sense, because they were talking about they liked the gazing pool or whatever. What was her last name again? Amstel. Okay, so we're missing something. Did she try to steal a wheel? Nope. I feel like we're missing what she tried to steal. Was it a ribbon? Why would it have been a ribbon? Like, I know there's, like, ribbons down there. Oh, wait, hold on. Does she have one on her? I'm going to just go out on a limb and say a ribbon, because that fits with some of the stuff. Yeah, no. It's like our options are really limited with the words we have, so I'm not sure what I could be missing here. Oh, hit Tobias Amstel's barbecue? Or, nope, never mind. Got the right names. I didn't make a typo there again, did I? Got the path right. I'm still pretty No, I need to change this to hit and give that bird bath. But, I mean, it did break the barbecue, so I feel like my first guess was still right. To show her support for the Harmony Foundation protest, Andy Shaw planned to steal the bird bath, or moon-gazing bath. However, she wasn't strong enough, so she dropped it. This sent a block of ice down the hill and into the Amstel family's barbecue. Okay, man, no one's died yet this game. Or, this stream, I mean. Plenty of people died in the first stream. So many people. Uncle Isaac, look what I found in Mother's attic. Remember our first experiment together? I would have burned my eyebrows off if you weren't there to save me. That's when you started calling me Icarus. Hope to see you again. I always feel so inspired after our talks. And believe me, I could use that right now. The people in charge here have all the wrong priorities, but what can I do? Maybe I can impress Mr. Hoyle and he'll swap me and Marie around, but for now I'm on the bottom rung. Wish you were here. They'd all listen to you. With love, Jack. Icarus. Okay, so this is after Noak was killed by the idol somehow. And Jack is, like, still just doing his thing. So, something's going on. I wonder what happened to shut down the Harmony Foundation, because it seemed like they were all set to be going strong in the last one. What have I not clicked on yet? Do I need to figure out the hierarchy? Yeah, I'm going to say, what do we got? Yeah, no, I don't think we can figure this out yet. So what am I missing? Oh, there we go. It finally clicked on. The procedure. A bizarre operation ends in bloodshed. Okay, now we got some violence. I'll survive. I guess that freak's got a thing from Little Miss Daisy Chain, eh? Guy's got a taser and a walkie-talkie saying something. Copy police. Weird symbols here. Oh, definite cult symbols. These tree huggers can never just come quietly, can they? You alright, Bruce? Okay, we got a name, and it looks like this is when they were busting up the Harmony Foundation, because these are definitely like idol symbols. Billy Greer, Pinnacle Security. Okay. We got some names here already. Meet Mr. Spender and his colleague Marie at 7 Sweet Pea Drive. Bring tasers, but only for self-defense. Before removing occupants, explain our hands-off approach to the new guy. Step seems to have been skipped. Ensure all property remains inside the building. It belongs to OPIG now. So he's got a taser. Something that Crackle deployed. So assuming that goes together with his, it's copy that, police deployed, probably. This has got like a weird star slot here. Something Myson. So that's probably his last name then. Unless there's another Pinnacle security person around. What's Electric Chair guy doing here? Oh, where am I? Who's got a one-day badge from the Harmony Foundation, presumably. And a funeral program. Neil Remington. Dad taught me the importance of standing up for family. So, this guy's last name might be Remington. Don't know if it's Neil. Like, he looks a little young to be Neil, but, no spoilers for the last game. That's possibly not an issue. I can't believe it. We were so close. 1 year. Okay, so she's real senior. Loss. Mittens had endless affection for everyone. Arrival, commencement address, levels reading. It looks like it's like around 9:25. So phase 1 would have been elimination process. Phase 2 would have been replenishment process. Levels reading, gratitude meditation, departure. Okay, so that's definitely tied into the idol somehow. But that's like you take something out of one thing and put it into the other. The only question is, what were they taken out of what? Dedicant Hall. Okay, we got another name. Gonna slot that in here real quick. Gonna assume Remington. I'm delighted to inform you that you have been chosen to take part in the Harmony Foundation's first ever New Dawn procedure. Please bring this letter, which includes an agenda overleaf, to the Retreat Center on Friday, April 13th. For accurate readings, you should also bring a photograph of someone you love. On it, write a brief message about them. Blessings always. Tessa Navari, that looks like her signature. Yep, okay, so this isn't Neil, he's just bringing a photo of his dad. And this guy got his head hit with something. Enlighten Meter 3000, crystal-powered technology. That's sure something. May the light of empathy dispel the dark force. Okay, so that's going well. Maybe this will change your mind. Click. Okay, so this is when her whole operation was getting busted up. She's got some symbols. You gotta remember what these symbols mean. We'll figure that out. Enlighten meter works best when subject focusing on loved one and what they mean to them. Phases 1 and 2 complete when all subjects this levels are 0 and all subjects this levels are 100, i.e. enlightenment. Okay, so start levels and end levels. Me, Sam, Alex, and Charlie. So they're taking something out and putting it back in. My mentor was the wisest man I've ever known. Yep, so she was taking part in the ritual too. Got a red pen. What's she up to back here? Welcome, followers crossed out dedicants. Make info more impactful needs to grab their attention. Since the dawn of time, various fundamental forces have been at war in this universe. Those we colloquially call the light and the dark have also fought inside every individual. Tonight, within each of us, the light will finally seize victory. We will all become, pause for effect, enlightened! Too dramatic, take another stab at this section. Yeah, no, I think you got it, and also I don't think you're really going to need to worry about that. Fundamental forces, so we got empathy and hatred, order and chaos, and injustice and justice. So those are probably going to be... I don't know what that is or what you expected it to do, but nothing's changed, Tessa. It's over. Pack your bags. We're terminating this project. I told you, she's a quack. I bet none of the junk in here works. God knows what we're going to do with it all. Okay, so she fucked up the idol somehow, and it's not helping her. Westlake, as per your request, here's my assessment of Madame Navari and her Harmony Foundation. Simply put, Miss Navari is an incompetent practitioner of false history and pseudoscience. She claims, for instance, that the longer one follows her teachings, the more enlightened they become. But how does she measure this? With a device that provides no quantifiable data. I believe she simply sees in this machine's readings whatever she expects to based on her above claim. Stay skeptical, Jim Horney, that is one hell of a name. Founder, the Reason Institute. Oh, that... You just know something calling itself the fucking Reason Institute is filled to the brim with assholes. 5 plus 5 equals 5 equals 55 equals 80. He's right, this is nonsense. So these symbols probably don't... Gotta figure out how these symbols translate to numbers. Like, yeah, now that you mentioned it, her book, didn't it have like... So maybe these don't represent the numbers. Maybe the numbers are something separate. Yeah, or like... Oh no, that's what she's seeing in the dial thing. Gotta figure out what those mean. Or maybe she is just a lunatic seeing what she wants. Connect each power to its counterpart. Each power has only one counterpart, so you obviously only need 3 lines. So that would be, we'll probably have to... Are we gonna have to remember this? Eliminate would be the opposite of replenish. Purify would be the opposite of contaminate. And illuminate would be the opposite of obscure. We're getting a lot of cult jargon here and no clue what to do with it yet. What does it matter why she let them in or why she's doing this? Just send help. Okay, so she's been there 6 months. Alright, we should probably plug some names in for the people we know. So this is Tessa Navari. This is, what was his name? Spender? Tim Spender, I think. Something like that. Don't think we have Tim yet. But yeah, this is Westlake. What's her first name again? Marie Westlake. Okay, so then the names here, there was Sam, Alex, and Charlie, which are probably the other cultists on site. Dear Dedicant Robinson. Okay, let me just slot that in real quick. I'm delighted to inform... Yeah, it's the same letter, I think. Yeah, it's the same thing. My uncle, always the life of the party. Yep, so it's the 6 months. Peace and blessings, madam. Please, please allow me to bring someone along to this historic event. The person I have in mind is practically consumed with hatred. No one needs this more. I beg you to give them a shot. Okay, so someone brought someone extra along. I'm not seeing anyone who's not in the cult, or... Oh no, it's like the guy who's got like a 1-day pin. Thank you. Oh, thank you, madam. We both look forward to seeing you very soon. Yeah, so this guy who got like whacked over the head... He's like the guy who's consumed with hate or whatever. Okay, so someone's... Tim Spender. Okay, so we've got his name. And he's the manager of the speculative investment division, so we can slot him in there. And wasn't she like the lead of the extra-physical laboratory or something at some point? I'll have to remember where to put her in later. Okay, so apparently we've got all we need now, so we're gonna have to figure this out somehow. What names do we got? Something about Little Miss Daisy Chain. Oh, that's her then, so they're connected somehow. Okay, so what do we got? Gonna have to figure that out, obviously. Let me close out of this. Names. Alright, we got Tim, finally. So, what were the names again? Sam, Alex, and Charlie. Give me a second here. Yeah, so, yeah, those are the symbols she was reading for Charlie then, so, I think. Yeah, those look like it, so I think we safely assume this is him. Now we need to just figure out what the names are for the others. Oh, do we have an order? The elimination and then replenishment. Okay, we need to start figuring out what some of this actually means. So So this one's like this takes things away, and the one with the dot adds things. I definitely need that because I didn't remember. Like replenish and then eliminate, I think. So the question is, which of like the negative concepts was she trying to replenish? Okay, also, it looks like there's like some lines being drawn here with like someone got stabbed with the. Yeah, he got stabbed with the crystal, but there's also like a bunch of. And he got hit over the head on the table, it looks like. In like a struggle. Wait, no, whoever was in here last, that's what it was reading. It was probably him. Did it say what order they'd be going in? Yep. So, I want to reduce the level of this and increase the level of whatever this is. Presumably enlightenment. Oh, yeah, so then this would be the opposite of enlightenment, which would be, what's it say in her thing? It's, 1 second. Okay. There's something weird going on with the symbols here. Oh wait, no, so the level of this needs to be 100. So this isn't enlightenment, it's something else. There's either order, empathy, or justice. Probably empathy. That seems to be a big thing for her. There's some sort of note on her. Okay, I'm trying to remember. First we gotta figure out what some of these notes mean. Oh, great, I'm stuck. Alright. So this weird symbol means something somehow. What am I missing here? Wait, hold on. It was, what was it? She was talking on the phone about consumed with hatred. And, what was the starting levels? So this seems like it means something. Oh wait, no, but that's high too. So why would she want hatred to be high if that's that? So probably not. And so I feel like we can probably assume that, like, this being Charlie is a safe assumption, so that means we just need to figure out Hall and Robinson. Probably a safe... Oh wait, no, yeah, so these could all be male or female names, so... Yeah, no, I think I see the issue. So I think this is, like, hatred or whatever. And then this would be the opposite of that, which is empathy. So let me bring that up quick. Because she wants... I think the one on the left, she wants to be low, and the one on the right, she wants to be high. Yeah, so hate... And it's like the direct opposite. So I think Alex is the one who's consumed by hatred, so... Let me just test this out here. Okay, so that means she's trying to hit this guy with eliminate hatred, which doesn't seem to be working out for her. Yep. Sorry. Eliminate hatred isn't going to help you against the cold, unfeeling march of capitalism. Yeah, you're not making money, so that's it. Sorry. Also, you murdered, like, so many people to build this idol. That's also a factor in why we're revoking your funding, I think. Anyway, about the names, that means... she said the longer you're with her, the more empathy you have. So I'm thinking this person's going to be whoever has the highest level of empathy. So I think Charlie's going to be the one with a year, and Sam's going to be the flower crown girl downstairs. Wait, hold on, did I... Nope. Ah. Oh, I forgot to change out... I forgot to change out Charlie's name for Alex. Okay, so now... Let's see if we can work this out. So, Tessa Navari. Let me just bring up the names for this. That's easier. And some of her dedicants were at the Harmony Foundation for a procedure, I think. The aim was to first eliminate hatred and then replenish harmony or empathy, resulting in enlightenment. However, they were interrupted by people who wanted to seize everything at the Harmony Foundation. In the large room downstairs, okay, so we gotta figure out what's going on down here. Like, I think someone got stabbed, and then someone got, like... This guy got his, like, hand cut up somehow. With, like, a crystal. Oh, he's got, like, taser electrodes attached to him. And they buckled him into the chair. The question is, which one of them attacked first? So, okay, so someone got hit here. And, like, dragged. Someone hit his head again. So this guy hit his head against the corner of the table and also got stabbed. Or, tased. And this guy got slashed with a crystal somewhere in the middle of things. So he got that here. Okay, so someone did something to her. Yep, okay, so someone grabbed her, I think. She's got, like, a red wrist. So, I think, what's his face? Bruce Myson grabbed, Sam Robinson. In response, Alex Remington stabbed, Bruce Myson with a crystal. And that means that, and in response, one of them... Which one has a taser that's been fired? Yeah, probably this guy, if he's got the... Yeah, because the hands-off approach wasn't explained. Probably is... Yeah, okay, so whoever shot him with the taser, I think, was on this side. Question is, like, who got hit in the head with the table? Oh, know what? I think he got tased, fell, and then they strapped him into the chair to secure him. I'm going to say, Billy Greer, probably on account of him being the one who didn't get stabbed, is probably the one who tased Alex Remington. So he shot him with a taser. Oh, now we just need motive. What are the 3 clues needed to produce Alex's motive for protecting Sam? Oh yeah, his taser's discharged. That's probably the easier way to tell. Standing up for family. Let's see here. Hold on one second. That's a photo of her uncle. I wonder if her uncle is this guy. So I'm gonna say I think this. And then question is, so I think they're related, but and then was it because of the reading? No. Was there a connection here? Huh, okay. Yeah, like there was something to do with the comet. Before the Enlightenment process could begin, OPIC officials arrived, backed up by hired goons, to kick everyone out of the building and confiscate everything inside. One of the officers got heavy-handed with a female follower, so her cousin stabbed him before being tasered and restrained. Meanwhile, Tessa Navari tried in vain to rid the OPIC officials of hatred, believing this would make them change their minds about evicting her. Okay, so what went wrong with the idol here? Like, is it just she sucked up too much hatred and it was full, and so she needed to put it somewhere else first? This would never work the way she imagined, but some of these pieces seem legitimate. Even the wildest myths are usually grounded in some small fact, I suppose. Parts not even connected. Okay, so she just straight up fucked up the idol. Like, she spent all of chapter 2 murdering people to put this thing together, and she just fucked the whole thing up. Great work, Tessa. Gavril's translation error. 8 was a reasonable guess, but medically this symbol linked to fiery passion. Curious to find out what this one might mean. Okay, so this isn't replenish or eliminate, it's probably just the same as, like, increase and decrease like it was in the last game, but this might be fire, I can't quite remember from the first one. Like, I don't remember the exact symbols, and this one definitely wasn't in the game. Except it was probably... Like, it was empathy, or she assumed it to be empathy, so that might play into this somehow. And we got something else new here. Of course I want you back. Nathan said I could hire an independent consultant, and it was your incredible insight that got me here. Okay, so someone got... So Westlake got fired for some reason, and Nathan hired someone who was... So then, what's his face? Oh, I think I see what's going on. Like, because he was... Back in the first one, he was in with the Harmony Foundation. Like, so I think she guided him to fuck around with the idol and to discover how it worked. And that's probably how they... Actually, hold on, give me a second. What was the symbols set to in Ignition? Okay. So this... Yeah, this is... Now I remember. Yeah, this is like increase matter heat. Not sure how you're supposed to figure all of this out 100% if you haven't played the first game, but you probably can. It's just very helpful to do it this way. Okay, so following mid-year inspections, something happened here. No, wait, hold on. Click the wrong one, meant to go back to Ignition. Like, did Westlake get the boot over the incident thing? Let me just go back to the main thing. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. That this guy got, like, moved up in the ranks somehow. So someone gets to hire an independent contractor. It was her insight that got him here, so I'm going to say that she got dismissed and that he brought her back on. I think Oriole just saying it's the history consultant. Oh yeah, emotion studies got terminated. She got moved over to independent consultant, I think. Wait, hold on. This is July 12th. What? Wait, no. Back. I meant to go to the next chapter. Bollocks. Okay, so, what day was this again? It was the 18th of something or other. Oh, nope, wrong one. June 18th. Okay, so this is after that. Okay, so I think Westlake got canned somehow, and he got bumped up. Head of corn-based solutions? Now that sounds like a job. Okay, so anyway, I think he got, like, bumped up somehow. And she got bumped back down. Yeah, so she got demoted and he got the job because he figured out how the thing worked somehow. Like, something happened where he got bumped up. So we're gonna have to figure that out. Okay, so, we know that, something... I think this is Tessa Navari ran the Harmony Foundation. With funding from the OPIG Corporation. They used... something... Build an artifact. Believing it could take his hatred on here and then give empathy. And in doing so, would help people reach enlightenment. Oh yeah, stolen parts, I remember that much. However, it actually is something. Did nothing. Due to, probably something, the Harmony Foundation building was repossessed. I'm gonna say Tessa Navarri's overspending probably makes the most sense. Okay, so someone realized that something might, I think, work if it were rebuilt. I think possibly Marie Westlake. Because the artifact might work if it were rebuilt. Wait, no, she denied testing. I think Tim Spender was in charge. I think... Okay, so I think I'm piecing some stuff together here. I think Eugene Marmot activated the new device and was thus denied lab access. Like, let me pop back out to the machine here. How we all doing in chat? Oh, everyone's gone. Off to a great start. Well, I'm sticking with it. Hey, even if no one's here, I'm having fun. Isn't that really what counts? Hold on. Wait, no, I think Nowak realized the artifact might work if it were rebuilt. And then Marie Westlake was in charge of its testing, but was she delayed testing. Yep, okay, so I'm missing something major here. Okay, so... I feel like it was Jack who figured out it might work. I could be wrong. Oh, wrong button again. I'm an idiot. Okay, let's pop back to ignition again. Oh wait, no, did Tessa Navari figure out it might work? It was rebuilt. Who's... There's like... No. Okay, so who figured out that it needed rebuilt, I wonder? Like, what were the notes on the idol? Hey. It looks like Oriel figured it out, that it would work if it was rebuilt. Was in charge of its laboratory. Okay, so we're getting closer. I think Oriel Toussaint was definitely right. Okay, so... We're still missing something obvious. With funding from the thing. They definitely used stolen parts to build the artifact. Like, it did nothing, we know that much. Okay, so he realized the artifact might work if it were rebuilt. Marie Westlake was in charge of the laboratory but delayed testing. Funding? No. Like a department? Or reconstruction? There we go. Just needed the right word. I had all the right thoughts, just needed the right word. After learning about the something, either OPIC or Harmony Foundation, someone believed he had been... So, I think the key thing we're going to have to double check here is what time was the protest movement in relation to the incident where they figured it out? Yeah, there was a date on the flyer, wasn't there? June 13th. Okay, so this was before the test. So they figured out the freezing thing by accident with the bird bath because of the girl. And then that's where they got the... That's how he figured out the thing was freezing. Like, I'm thinking he froze a bird bath. Wait, no. After learning about the Harmony Foundation, I believe... Give me a second to look at some of these notes. What were Tim's notes again? Okay, so Noack wasn't allowed to test. Excuse me. See, what did Noack figure out anything up here during the protest? He was working with this. So it had been... Because the something something had been set to something something. Okay, so I think we... Okay, so during a board inspection, I think... Or like... So this is either... Okay, I'm having trouble figuring out what the chain of thought is here. Okay. So we know there was the board inspection where Toussaint set it on fire by accident. Yeah, I think that's this second... No, not Toussaint. I think Eugene Marmot tried... During a board inspection, Eugene Marmot tried to set it to... take heat. Or... It actually set it to... give heat. And that started a fire. And then Eugene Marmot was... not him. Nathan Hoyle was impressed by Eugene Marmot's work. Or not his work. Discovery, I think. And rewarded him with a promotion. Okay, no, I think Eugene Marmot had been... Okay, know what? No, he tried to set it to take hatred, but actually set it to... They would have tried to set it to take... Like, heat... They thought heat was empathy, wasn't it? Let me just jump back here to the procedure. What did she think the things were? Yeah, she thought that symbol was hatred, and that that was eliminate, and the dot is replenish. So let me go back here to what did he set it to during the board test? Set it to eliminate, matter, hatred, or in this case, that would be replenish, wouldn't it? Let me just go back. Which was the... With the dot was eliminate or... replenish. Goldfish memory kicking it again, dang it. Okay, with the dot is replenish, without is eliminate. So that means he thought he was setting it to eliminate hatred. And really, she was just setting it to make cold. Like, eliminate heat, so... Make cold. And then if we go to, right here, let me just double check the symbols, make sure I've got this right. Oh, dang it, brain keeps melting. So without dot is... So without... It was set to eliminate hatred for her, but was actually set to give heat. I think the first one's gonna be it was set first. It was set to take heat, which froze a bird bath. Then I don't. Oh, I see what it is. Eugene believed he had been punished because the artifact had been set to give hatred. It was actually set to take heat, so I'm going to say which one of these makes the more sense. Is the deactivated idol? Okay, so I'm missing something. Okay, so he... What were the symbols again? So, eliminate, replenish, hatred, empathy. But let's just go, what were the symbols during the protest again? I think we've just about got this fixed. It was set to replenish hatred, or really just take heat. Oh, rebuilt, obviously. I'm an idiot. I just completely missed that was an option. Alright, how we doing in here? Anyone having fun? Guess not. Man, I suck at this streaming thing, huh? Well, anyway, I'm having fun. And that's what we'll be doing with the idol next. Ooh, it's an acronym now. That's going to cause all sorts of legal problems. It's totally unscientific. Where's our control group? Sounds good to me. I'm sure the universe will guide us. Excellent. Full steam ahead, then. This man seems like he can be trusted with a entire scientific department of a megacorporation. Alright, round 4. Welcome to the penultimate part. Chapter 4. The Trials, in which mind-bending discoveries are made. Man, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to finish this game tonight, and that sucks. But let's see if we can get through this as fast as we can. Because I don't want to finish part 4 and then leave off on, like, the final part. And someone's been eaten by birds. Okay, we got an incubator key, an aviary key. Man is not breathing and his neck is bleeding, and he got a trial volunteer form. He appears to have been attacked by birds. Oh, he stepped on some eggs. That'll do it. Dumb fuck. Oh, wow, he pissed off every bird, didn't he? This one's got a bracelet with some weird stuff on it. Like, it looks like there might have been something on one of his wrists. I'm not sure. The death rattle uses its colored feathers as against predators, often mimics the sound. Okay, so this is have something. So silence is advised with whatever this is. The phallics, something. These terrifying scavenger creatures do something where they scavenge. Silence is required. Okay, so basically a lot of be silent, dumbass. Okay, aggressive nature, extremely sharp. Okay, we're gonna have to put these together, aren't we? Heron. Okay, we're gonna have to put these together in the menu once we're done going through them. I'm just gonna grab all of these as quick as I can and hope it'll let me put these back together. So it's a guide to birds. Ah, darn it. I'm gonna have to piece these together, aren't I? Got what the Morag Aviary's Guide to Birds. Being a bird keeper is hard work, but if you follow this guide, you will have no trouble taking care of our feathered friends. The bleary-eyed flower piercer. This excitable bird is known for its curious nature. This is going to be fun. The flower piercer may react aggressively toward bright colors. Avoid bringing anything neon inside their habitat to avoid agitation. So the bleary-eyed flower piercer does not like neon colors, possibly the bracelet. Something Lori. Okay, so these two as well. The death rattle lore uses its colored feathers as a method of intimidation against predators and prey. Its piercing cries often mimic the sounds and words it has recently heard. Silence is advised, as speaking will cause these birds to scream. The Phallics Herald. These terrifying creatures were discovered in the jungle, where they scavenge for bones. Silence is required, as loud noises will set off these creatures, provoking attack and triggering their self-defense mechanism. The heron is known... The red-breasted heron. This heron is known for its bright plumage and aggressive nature. Feeds on live prey. Has extremely sharp teeth. Well, I think we know which one that is. I'm thinking this is our red-breasted heron. Yep, definitely that checks out. Red breast. Oh, speaking of which, I forgot to turn mine off. There we go. Alright, what are we doing here? The grouse, right? The masked grouse. This bug-eyed, yellow-footed bird is endangered, despite its predator status. Extremely territorial. This is great game design. I wish I could just put these together. Hides its eggs in bushes. Okay, so whatever killed him for the eggs was the masked-haired, bug-eyed, yellow-footed. We have a bird that matches that description. Oh, this one. That was, again, the masked grouse. The masked grouse is mad because this dumbass stepped on its eggs. That's a pretty easy one. So we've moved from identifying bodies to identifying birds. Oh, there's something in the treehouse. We'll save that for after we're done bird watching. Okay, bleary-eyed flower piercer reacts to anything neon, it looks like. This is probably... This one seems to be attacking that, so... Also, while we're here, I think this one got set off by this. So I think this is our, which one was it again? The, bleary-eyed flower piercer goes for bright colors. And then, this fellow, I'm going to assume, is, the death rattle uses its colored feathers for intimidation. That seems about right. What? I didn't know, Rod. Okay, so that one's the mimic one. Okay, so the... Oh, wait, no, the death rattle's the one mimicking, so the brightly colored... I thought these counted as brightly colored. I'm being an idiot again. Death rattle Lori. That means the guy down below is Neophalix Herald, so that's set off by the noise. So, you know, this one was set off by the neon. This one was set off by the, this one was set off by this dumbass. Okay, so we've got it all mapped out. They just fucked up all around. Anyway, I'm sorry. Okay, so... This person do... Declan, what did you do? He's got a baggie of some kind of fluff. And then, okay, so we've got our name for, dumbass bleeding out over here. Let's see what's going on in here. Why? He promised to take care of you. Well, this bird's dead for some reason. That's not good. Overexposure to heat from the incubator could prove fatal. Always remember to check on the eggs after putting them inside. Incubator's on, bulb is hot to the touch, so... don't leave the incubator... So, someone left the incubator on. Probably this guy, because he's the only one with keys to the incubator. What's going on over in here? Okay, we got some names. Moore, Astor, and Palmer. Millet for the Lori. Black sunflower seeds for the flower piercer. Corn for the grouse. And white bone meal for the herald. Oh, so that's probably what's in the little baggies. So, new employee starts August 29th. Safety and handling training at 3 p.m. August 30th. Hey, that's my birthday. Declan goes on lunch break. Thanks again for running the incubation station for me, Declan. See you after your lunch. Marcy. Okay, so Marcy's probably the one there. So, Marcy and Declan are feeding the Lori at 9 a.m. Crystal's feeding the heron at 9 a.m. Okay, so Declan took over from Marcy at 11 a.m. for some reason. Okay, so Moore. The one who stole my heart. Okay, do we recognize any of these people? Let me just back out here. Sorry, I'm face blind. Because that looks like her, so her last name is probably Moore. I just go back in here, having some trouble with the mouse. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking this is Moore. Then Astor. Appointment at 12:30 p.m. August 30th. So this is Declan's locker, so Declan Astor, because it's the new employee. And Palmer. Steps for training new employees. So Palmer's probably like the senior one in there. And, okay, so what did they have in their pockets again? That guy's got yellow. Declan's got yellow, and what's-her-face has white. Which ones were those again? That's for the grouse and the herald. So it's like, what? Okay, so I think Crystal is discovering Declan's body. I think Declan went out to the grouse at 1 p.m. and fucked up. Okay, so now a couple things to figure out here, I think. So Marcy's the other one with the incubator, so yeah, I think Crystal is like in Crystal Moore and Marcy Palmer. Okay. I think that's... Okay, so at the aviary... Okay, let's start with Declan, because I think we know the most about how he fucked up. Declan Astor entered the aviary, where his bracelet was attacked, or was stolen by... which one? The bleary-eyed flower piercer. Following this encounter, Clan Astor went to what did he do? He went to feed, what was it, the yellow one? The grouse. He was on the schedule for the grouse, wasn't he? Yep, okay, so we're putting this together pretty easy. So he went to feed the, masked grouse. And then he stepped on the eggs hidden in the bush. In retaliation, the masked grouse Yeah, so I think the masked grouse is probably the one that attacked him. Is that the most likely assumption? Attacked Declan Astor, killing him. And then last screams were discovered by, what was her name? Crystal Moore. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, no. His last screams were, not discovered. Were mimicked by, what was the mimicker? The Death Rattle Lorry. Fitting. Okay, I think we're doing pretty good here. Which, agitated. What was the one that gets annoyed by sound again? The Nephalix Herald. Which then attacked... what's-her-face? Crystal Moore. Yeah, so all we need now is the aviary, so I think that one's just pretty similar. Yep, so basically this was just a domino effect of bird-related fuck-ups. Yeah, Marcy Palmer cried when she discovered that a hatchling had overheated in the incubation station. Okay, that was a pretty easy one. Ooh, we got an hour left in the stream, it looks like. Yeah, let's see how much we can get done before I have to go home. Well, I mean, not go home. I am home. After volunteering in a trial during his lunch break, Declan Astor, a new employee at Morag Aviary, forgot to take the hatchling out of the incubator. Then, while attempting to feed the masked grouse, he stepped on his nest. The grouse killed Declan, indirectly agitating all the other birds. So I think it has something to do with whatever the symbols on his bracelet were, probably. So, Subject 37, presumably Declan, didn't show up for a follow-up appointment, and they're mad about that, and something to do with the data disk. Okay, so let's move on to the next one when it pops up. Backstage Drama. Pandemonium at the Stardust Variety Hour. So this is probably the OPIG testing out the... I think this section is going to be like all OPIG testing out all the different idol symbols. Okay, let's see here. First the record, then a surprise act. This whole show must be rigged. I performed a flawless waltz. Okay, so she's mad about something. Whoa, you gotta chill. A bunny ran on stage during my act, but you don't see me whining. So there's some fuckery going on here. Atharv won fair and square. You don't like something? Talk to Mitchell, the producer. Getting some names, not much use of them yet. Okay, order of contestants. Cameron Flake, Nola Rockow, Jamie Albright, Regina Littlemore, Vilmar Bellboy Prado, and Atharv Reddy. Alright, so we're getting a lot of first and last name combinations, so that's big news. I can't help but notice we're competing against a previous champion. We already know the judges like her act. She'll be a shoo-in for the grand prize unless something goes wrong. Shouldn't the rest of us get a fair shot? So someone was a previous champion. Gotta take notes on that. M. Bergen's production team. This might be our Bergen then. Jamie would have stolen the show if he could have used knives. This is more good stuff for the blooper reel, though. The ventriloquist and the magician each surprised me, but not in the way I expected. Oh, this is going to be like some old-fashioned logic puzzle shit. We're going to have to, like, match the professions to everyone. Lily was a no-show till the juggler's act. Record malfunction, sticky valves, and now ballerina freakout. Okay. What are these fellas doing back here? Psst, Vilmar, could you tell the little dancer that I only switched my act because someone took my soda? Oh, he's got another one of these wristbands. Okay, Stardust. Oh, so this is like the guy who won. Atharv Reddy. Okay, what's this guy? Sweet biscuits, Cam. That's delicate. God, someone bit him. Or lone wolf. Okay, so he knew someone named Nola and then crossed that out. Like, covered over it, it looks like. An empty cage, so he's probably like an animal handler. So Cam's doing something... I would have won if they hadn't put me as the first stinking act. All that work wasted. I thought he was a burpist. A burpist? What the heck is a burpist? Okay, so there's a juggler involved. Props table, do not touch. I think someone seems to have touched it. There's a trumpet, so there was a musician. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be some logic puzzle stuff. Okay, this guy's looking like he's some manner of ventriloquist, definitely. So we got, what's his face? So, we know this guy's Cam, I think. Or what was his... Yeah, Cameron Flake, I think it was. Yeah, Cameron Flake went first. Then, Nola Rockow. So I wonder if someone was dating him. Or if that just is his name and he just covered over it and because he thought it looked cool. Like, I don't see why you would tattoo your own name onto you. That seems weird. Burping recitation of every Ash president. Crossed out original dance. So, this guy is the burpist and apparently won first place. Well done, my man. I think it is Meet Mr. Vlad. I'm assuming that's our ventriloquist dummy here. That seems about right. Yes, so I think Cam was second. Implausible Forces, The Pauper's Waltz, Howling Wolf Blues, and The Remarkable Lily Bell. So someone came dead last. Howling Wolf Blues is probably this guy. Or, like, let me see here. Anyway, was it, we got the Burpist in first place, it looks like. But we could probably, and the Ventriloquist in second, I think. We can probably make some assumptions. Gotta go through here. Okay. No weapons on set. Yeah, the juggler wasn't allowed to use knives, right? Lilybell, sweetie, you showed up one act too late. I'll kill Vilmar for this. Should have broken his bones as well as his heart. Okay, so she dated Vilmar, I think. Vilmar's this guy, I think. Yeah, okay, the pieces are coming together. So this is, what was Vilmar's full name from the notes? Vilmar Bellboy Prado. And this is probably Nola. And she stole the soda. Yeah, because this guy was complaining about the soda got stolen. Okay, so we're piecing together something happened here, some shenanigans. Vilmar Prado. Then Nola Rockow, I think it was. Oh, the bunny is Lily Bell. So that means the magician is the one who came in last because the bunny went away for some reason. Okay, what else we got? What happened with the record? Okay, so the record for the performance, what I'm assuming is the ballerina performance, got scratched. Like, she was this one. Oh, Howlin' Wolf Blues, so he's the musician. That was... And that means Implausible Forces has to be... There was someone else who came in third. Probably... I mean, the only one left is the juggler, so I feel like it would have to be them by, like... process of elimination. Let's see, what's this guy's notes? Okay, so record malfunction, something with sticky valves. The ballerina freaked out. Lily was a no-show until the juggler's act. Lily's the rabbit, and they said, this guy said that he, the juggler here said that he, someone ran on stage during his act. Yeah, this guy's that. Yeah, so I think this is him. He's wearing like a... Yeah, they're wearing different medals. It's like weird. What's going on over here? Stardust Variety Hour. Okay, so a past winner. Oh, yeah, that's definitely her. There's been a sudden outpouring of complaints about our allowing previous winners to compete in the Stardust Variety Hour. We assure you that SVH is a fair contest with no possibility of skullduggery. Continuing to harp on this will result in you being released from the show. Your host, Dante Longo. Okay, so... Oh, and there was a surprise act somewhere? Oh, right, the burpist. That was it. They changed the plan. Oh, who has the wristband again? Because that seems to cause stuff. Okay, so this seems to... there seems to be some luck manipulation stuff going on here. That seems to be the trend. Okay, so... got our rankings. So, Jamie Albright, that would be the magician. I know the juggler is Jamie Albright. Because they said Jamie would have won if they could have used knives. Now that leaves Regina Littlemore and... Yeah, no, it's just her. I think this is Dante Longo. Let me just check here. What's this? M. Bergen. Oh, Mitchell Bergen, probably. Oh, wrong slot. Yep, okay, and, yep. Alright, so now we just gotta figure out the events. So, at the talent show... Did someone scratch a record, or... Okay, so let's start with what we know for sure. After the broadcast, Regina Littlemore attacked Dante Longo, believing the show had been rigged, I believe. So, in retaliation, something. It is something. Oh, someone poured a soda into the trombone. That was... Yeah, sticky valves. So, someone poured a soda into the trombone. Oh, it's probably like the magician and the musician have, like, beef because of the tattoo and the comments. So, like, I think someone screwed up her act, and in retaliation, Nola Rockow poured a soda into the trumpet. Okay. Then what happened with the cage? Yeah, so it sounds like okay, so I'm theorizing here. I think he acted first. I think Vilmar Prado here, the musician, released Lily Bell from the cage. We're working backwards here. To sabotage Nola Rockow's act. And that's why she poured it into the trumpet. So then... Someone sabotaged the act of a previous winner with knives. Or something, or... Wait, hold on. Oh, do you think he scratched it using the puppet? Yeah, because, like, Cam was complaining about the, previous winner. I think, did she go first? Okay, so I think... Okay, so I think this was kind of a catastrophe, another domino effect, so definitely some weird luck stuff going on here with those bracelets. So Cameron Flake sabotaged the act of a previous winner, Regina Littlemore, by scratching a record using Mr. Vlad. First try! Okay, so, yeah, they all tried to fuck each other up, and then, Burp Guy came out on top. Due to their past relationship, Wilmar decided to spoil his ex-girlfriend Nola's magic act by releasing her bunny from its cage. In retaliation, Nola stole Arthav's soda and poured it into Vilmar's trumpet, and because Arthav couldn't belch without soda, he changed his act to a dance, which surprisingly won. Time frame settings for the unnamed device. The donut button, round to 1 minute or 1 day. Basically 3 days, just say 1 month. Okay, so they're just... No need to get so specific, Jack. Also, you haven't submitted a name yet. Quit stalling and get on that. Okay, so this is Novak's notes on the idol replica. We're gonna need to figure... So some of these reflect time frames. Like, we already know what these do, and we have a... I think we have a pretty good guess of what this does. Okay, let's see what's going on with Arth Ave now. It looks like we're continuing. Arth Ave, age 39. I know what I am seeing, Uncle. How did this foreign fool learn an ancient Speildance? They take months to master. Okay, so some... Like, the bracelet gave him something? Yeah, this was the Lemurian lady from the auction. Okay, so we've got... Okay, this is gonna be a weird one, isn't it? Food, door, spider, fool, key, machine, forbidden vampire. Build, beware, action. In Speildance, opposites of common words were conveyed by reversing the movements of their counterparts. So, build, beware, or give, steal, is reversing movements. In ancient Lemuria, philosophers postulated various parts of the body house particular character attributes. Speildance reflected this belief. This hand shape, when held to any part of the body, referred to that part's accompanying attribute. Okay, so this is gonna have to do with that. Lower body stances. Perhaps one of the most curious aspects of Lemurian Speildance was the relationship between some lower and upper body movements and its effect in establishing grammar. This opens the door to many interesting possibilities. A one-foot stance invoked the plural form of word, and sitting cross-legged added a definite article. Okay, so we're gonna have to translate this dude's dance, aren't we? Okay, so we're gonna have to figure this out. The dance... So we gotta translate this dance now. So he, points to the eyes first. Let's see what we got in her book. Is there anything to do with, we know he's kind of standing on both legs here. So I think that could work. So, knowledge. That seems to be his first move. Knowledge. Shut. I think that was shut. Give me a second here. That's what that one means, right? Yeah, shut. We're gonna have to go through this frame by frame, I think. It's gonna be a weird one. He's kind of raising his arms like this. Does that mean anything in particular? Oh wait, no, going from this to this means to shut, so we're going to say opens. It was kind of like on one foot, wasn't it? Oh. Yeah, so then he does this. What does that mean? Forbidden. And I'm just going to assume door is going to be the next step, probably. Yep, doors on one leg. We are giving new meaning to interpretive dance here. But, let's see. And, like, kind of, there's this thing where you, like, what's that? Beware. Okay, I don't even know what that was. Okay, so beware. Then he kind of just points to his dick. Evil. Okay, so he's saying beware evil. He's pointing more to his gut, but it looks like he's pointing to the dick. Okay, what did that mean then? Kind of shielded his face. Or is it fool? Okay, beware evil. Fools. Who? And he just got... Who? Okay, I think that's steal. So we gotta figure out what that is. What's that leaning over one? Hold on, wait a second. There's like one leg. That kind of looked like keys. I'm gonna say evil fools who steal keys. Okay, so that was a pretty weird but quick and easy one. So, Momati da Silva recognized the distinctive movements of Lemurian Speildance from her uncle's book and was bewildered by Arthav's knowledge of this ancient tradition. Okay, so that might be some contains useless information, contains Subject 37's memories. Okay, so what's going on with these drives? Is that like the data disk things? Okay, so something weird is being transferred around here. I keep hitting the back button. Why do I keep hitting the back button? Okay, so what else do we got? Yep, so that's everything. Okay, there we go. For some reason, it takes a while for this to trigger. Complex, a high-rise tragedy. Ooh, this is going to be a complex one. I definitely did that on purpose. Alright, patience, patience, patience. Okay, so he's not just saying patience. That definitely looks like a name. Stain out of here. Great for blood, grass, and other tough stains. That looks like one of those. I'm just gonna call you Ernest. That's the name on your knife. You're having a time of things, aren't you? Watch it! No clue who this guy is. Out of my way, I might already be too late. Okay, so that looks like a blackmail photo or something. She's going upstairs for something. What's in here? Kai, remember to take out the trash Tuesday evening. Don't make me do it again. So this is probably Kai. Yeah, this is a picture of him. Or maybe Kai is his kid. What was it? Okay, so... yeah, so it's the evening. Yeah, it looks like it. It's like after 6. Oh, there's going to be a lot of people here. Protect and defend. The security guard creed. Oh, it's a mess. I'm sorry. I didn't have time to cook a fancy dinner. Yeah, okay, his fingers bandaged up. That seems like it's going to be relevant. You got to pay attention to tiny details like these. It's a really nice place. I'm jealous that you and Lavona live so close to the ground. Okay, Lavona might be the girl. Possibly. Because she's running up. Okay, Azola. Yeah, we've got a lot of last names now. Holmes has their laundry basket down here. Let's see here. Opportunity to earn. Participants needed. Thanks to everyone who attended the picnic. Okay, so what's his face in down here took the picture, I think. This is harassment. PSA, if you're going to be indecent like Cheyenne, at least close your blinds. Oh, someone stuck the picture up there. Jesus, what an asshole. I ordered a package that hasn't shown up yet. If it got delivered somewhere else by accident, please let me know. Spencer in B4. Okay, so this is Cheyenne. Like, let's just... Which one is B4 again? Okay, let's see. Combs is B1. Let's see what's going on with the laundry there. Marie Westlake again, OPIG. So, Combs is asking about people involved in the research study. Got some notes. I've been unemployed for about 2 weeks now, and it's awful. I figured that writing in my diary to decompress couldn't hurt, but I have nothing else to say today. This is so frustrating. No one wants to hire me because I'm a woman. An interviewer told me today I'd be looking for a husband, not a job. Ah, God, right, it's the 70s. Well, sir, how am I going to pay my rent? Sonny raises it nearly every month. I'd do any job, well, almost any. Constance offered me to pay me for babysitting, but I can't stand her kid. Fair, valid. The hunt continues. I enrolled in a research study today to help me get by financially. Oddly, I didn't have to take any drugs. They just sat me down in front of a crystal contraption. It was the strangest experience. But at least they paid me up front. Hopefully I can sleep off these odd side effects. I think I'm going crazy. I have memories circling around in my head that don't belong to me. I remember details about the apartment picnic, which I never attended. I remember getting threatened with a gun. I remember feeling terrified, but none of this really happened, at least not to me. Am I insane, or do these memories belong to someone else? A life could be at stake. I need to figure this out. Sounds like I have anything else to do. Prayed for their life, threatened by another resident, attended the picnic, crossed out these apartments. Something about photos, check lobby, opaque participant. Have I gone crazy? Probably. Well, at least we're being realistic with ourselves. Quick, Mom will be back any second. Oop, we got beer. This is incredible. How'd you find her stash? Jane, 15. And this guy looks... Oh, wait, this is the kid from, What's-His-Face Flat. Oh, Kai is the kid, I think, not the dad. The dad's having to take out the trash, I think. Kai, and then Jane is the daughter. Let's check, let's see, who's in B2? Knox. That's Jane Knox, I'm gonna say. And then Kai Nakana. It's probably a safe bet that trash guy is a Nakana too. Okay, this is this guy's house. What's his name? Azola. So the security guard is Azola. What's up here? Oh, that guy's not doing well. Everyone knows it. The world is better off without me. Goodbye. Do not do that. Just word of advice. If you're going to do that, don't. This has been your public service announcement for today. Just ordered Chinese recently. Dude, the diarrhea cannot be that bad. So this package is supposed to go to Spencer Wright, but I don't believe this is Spencer Wright's house. Yeah, no, Wright lives up here. This guys stole someone's package. Chopsticks. Did you forget our agreement at the picnic, or do I need to go up there and remind you? Hello, sir. I'm calling from Freeman Pound. We just wanted to inform you that we do not forcibly impound people's pets, even if you are a landlord. Thank you, and goodbye. Okay, so actually, maybe this guy was an asshole. Like, still don't do that, probably, but it's looking like he was an asshole and a landlord, which is worse than being an asshole. Okay, what's going on up here? 11, go to picnic unless Sunny is going. Church on the 19th, work then. Set up new sewing machine. Game night with B4, so she's going to be whoever's in here is going to be upstairs. Leave early for date with Kenneth. Oh wait, what time is it? It might be, there was a clock in one of these places, wasn't there? Yeah, it's like, it's after 7, so, whoever's in, not this, whoever's in here is, probably, say, I'm going to take a guess and say Kenneth is the, rent-a-cop. Bo told me about what you did on Saturday. You know who seemed better for a few days, but now he's back to his normal behavior. I don't think you threatening him again will fix this. Regardless, I don't need you to protect me. Too strong? Moving forward, I think I can handle my own problems. Okay, so someone's being an asshole, and like the landlord, I think, is probably they're talking about. Sonny is probably the landlord. I wonder if he's the guy who put the whatchamacallit up on here. Okay. That's Charlotte, who has the kid that the other person hates. Heard that loud boom half an hour ago, honey. That means no playing outside tonight, and Mr. Sawyer will be here any minute. Go outside. Playtime, playtime. Mommy, I want to play. Maybe stay inside for the night. Kiddo, the man downstairs has come down with a bad case of dead. On the plus side, no rent this month. Apartment inspection is on Tuesday at 7:20 p.m. Pick up after your brat or get evicted. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. Like, obviously still, for legal reasons, I have to say don't do that, but, if you are a landlord and a total asshole, maybe just punch yourself in the face 100 times. I can get away with saying that on Twitch, right? We got Sawyer is the landlord's name. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, I got confused by the direction his body fell. I thought maybe someone planted the gun on him. Okay, so he was trying to impound someone, and he's blackmailing someone. In an agreement at the picnic. Okay. So someone whose name starts with Issa said they couldn't make it to the picnic. Is Issa a guy's name? I don't know. It might be the dad. Because he's the only person who seems to have a son besides the baby, whose name we know is Cheyenne. Or Constance, I mean. Yeah, because they're not in the photo, and the mom and kid are, so... I think Issa Nakana. I'm probably pronouncing these names so badly. Hey, what's... Get rid of the cat soon or you're gone. SS. Okay. It's a hollow threat, trust me. I saw what happened at the picnic. We don't need to worry about him anymore. Okay, so nobody liked the landlord, unsurprisingly. I'm going to be so sure. How does Sonny even know about Darcy? Sonny, that's it. It took me a while for that to click that that's his name. Oh, Darcy's probably the cat. There's like a board game going on here. That's probably going to be relevant somehow. What's this lady doing up here? Well, Sabrina, you got dumped and then forgot where you hid the booze yesterday. What a bummer week. Okay, so... That's Sabrina. We've got some names now. Something's going on. Oh, you know what? I bet she's the woman who's getting, like, the premonitions of other people's memories. So, that would make her... That would make her, uh, Colmes. Yeah, because she dropped the laundry basket. Okay, it's coming together. Where's Colmes in here? Now we gotta figure out who everyone else is. Ernest stabbed someone. That's like a jacket. Let's see. Okay. We're starting to pin down who some of the names are. Wait, Lavona lives close to the ground. Who's Lavona? Wait, hold on. Is this not her picture? Oh, no, it's the lady with the sewing basket. Yeah, because his apartment's across from hers. Okay, so I'm being an idiot. So this is Cheyenne, and this is Lavona. She lives close to the ground floor. And Constance is Winthrop. And that means the kid is Winthrop, too. Where's Winthrop? Who's Patience? Oh, he's the dad of the family, so I bet Patience is the woman. Or, no, Patience is the kid. He's talking about the kid. Okay, so then that leaves... Who else we got? Who else haven't we accounted for yet? Oh, hold on. Yeah. Oh, that's probably her booze. So that means the mom is this woman upstairs. It's Sabrina. That means that's going to be Knox. So then that leaves Wright and Steenson live in B4. What was the name? Spencer Wright. The one whose cat it is. How do we know which one is the cat guy? Let's see, what were the messages on his machine? Oh, they were trying... So he was trying to impound a pet. Oh, maybe the gun was planted. Maybe there was some murdering happening here. Okay. Got Colmes, Knox, Bird. Who's... Oh, Bird is the... What's her face? Cheyenne. Alright, and this would be Winthrop then, so... We just need Wright and Steenson. Is there a way to confirm which one is Steenson and which one's Wright? Oh, so the package is how he knows about the cat. So who all was at the picnic? People who attended the picnic. Oh, big participant. Something about foes. Threatened by another resident. So someone threatened someone with a gun. No, hold on. Someone's supposed to babysit here. Constance offered to pay it for babysitting. Is this the kid? Oh, yeah, so this is the kid. Okay, so... Alright, there was something about the board game. Game night with B4. How to speak and be heard. Okay. Bo. Who's Bo again? Oh, probably... So, Kenneth threatened him with the gun. He's got, like, a cut finger. Wonder if that happened there. Oh, she's got pepper spray. Saturday was the picnic, right? Right, so, he was at the picnic and the landlord, so... Yeah, that was it. Like, picnic was Saturday, right? When was the, I'm pretty sure the picnic was on Saturday. Yeah, go to picnic unless Sunny is going. And so she did not go. And... Okay, so I'm going to say, Bo at the picnic. Bo was at the picnic, we know that much, and we know that, funny looking guy here was at the picnic, so I think that's Bo Steenson. And then the other one is Spencer Wright. Yes! Okay, we're making progress here. Next, we gotta... This is gonna be the easy one. We're just gonna note down the residents here. We got a place here. And Spencer here. Constance, Ernest, and what's his face? The patients down here. Bo here. Or not Bo, the Kenneth. And Jane lives... Jane and Sabrina live here. These two live here. Which one's Kai and Issa? Then Lavona lives up here. No, not Lavona. I keep getting their names confused because I got them mixed up so wrong. Cheyenne lives up here and Lavona lives here. Alright. Photos. This photo was taken by... let me just close out of this. Photo was taken by Kenneth Ozola on Saturday. This photo of what's her face, Cheyenne Bird, was taken by Sunny Sawyer on possibly today. Was it today? Or could it have been yesterday? So we got could have been Monday or Tuesday, I'm not sure. It's not clear. Not sure it says exactly when he took it. Or if there's any way to tell. Oh wait, hold on. He threatened her, didn't he? Where's the... there's a note he sent her, right? Like, someone got an answering machine message. 9/21. Which day is that again? Let me check Cheyenne's schedule. So Tuesday. Someone went up there and reminded him, it sounds like. What do we got on the answer? Anyone else got an answering machine left open? Okay, I think the photo was probably taken today. Seems like he was in kind of a rush. I'm going to say Tuesday, but I'm going to feel bad if I have to guess and check it. Woo! Alright, so now all that's left is events, I think. On Saturday, at a picnic, Kenneth Ozola threatened, not entirely unjustifiably, to kill Sonny Sawyer. However, on Monday... Let's see. Hold on. Monday. I think that's when the trial thing happened, right? That they got the bracelets. So, and I keep losing track of her. Lavona Combs. Took the research study after attending a research study. Oh wait, no. No, it was Lavona Combs also attended the research study and took the former's memories. Or received the former's memories. Wait, hold on. Did he have the bracelet or no? Who was it? Who was it who had the bracelet? Like one other person besides her, I think, who had a... What was it? Oh, I think... Okay, so... Jane, right? Anyone else? No. Okay, so Jane Knox. Someone attended a research study. Seems like it's Jane, isn't it? Oh wait, or is it Sabrina? Did she take... Yeah, Sabrina did the study. Did, what's-his-face do anything with the research study? Oh, was it him? Did he forget the agreement or whatever? Oh, yeah, it's his bracelet. Yeah, okay, so I thought it was weird. It seemed like the obvious choice, but I couldn't find it on it. So, Sonny Sawyer forgot the threat after attending a research study. Lavona Combs also attended and received the former's memories. Yeah, because she remembered being threatened with a gun. On Tuesday morning, Sonny Sawyer took a photo of Cheyenne Bird, which provoked Kenneth Ozola into shooting Sonny Sawyer for the good of everyone in the building. Victory! Sonny Sawyer, the petty landlord of Hesper Towers, enjoyed making life difficult for his residents. At a picnic, Kenneth Ozola threatened him with violence, and Sonny submitted. However, Opig's research study removed the memory of Kenneth's threat from Sonny's mind. No longer scared, Sonny took an invasive photo of Cheyenne Bird, Kenneth's romantic interest, who stumbled over that, which was the last straw. Lavona received Sonny Sawyer's memories, but was too late to save him from Kenneth's vengeance. So that tracks. Okay, so now I think we're just about done for tonight. I don't think we're going to have time for the final chapter tonight. So I might have to have a backup game planned, because I don't think that's going to take a full stream. But let's see if we can finish out the mystery for Chapter 4 tonight. Now that testing is over, we've got to do the important part, giving the device a name. I say we call it something incredible, so that upper management knows we're poised to change the world. Please don't oversell it, Eugene. At its core, it's an information dispatching optical lens. Idle it is, then! Oh, Eugene, you're incorrigible. Okay, so we've got some subject outcomes. 37, no show for follow-up. That was what's-his-face, the birdcatcher idiot. No show for follow-up. 39. That's probably also... Oh, what's-his-face? There's another one who... Something weird here. We know this is just double check from the... For some reason, I played this game and I just keep forgetting it. I just double check. The thing was... No, wait, no, it was... This one. I think dot is take and without the dot is give. Yeah, so dot is take, no dot is give. Alright, so that means... So we're gonna have to go and look at whatever those symbols were. Like... the donut button is lens 1. That's 1 minute. Whoops, clicked the wrong one there. Let's see what... Contains useless information there. Don't like that symbol. Okay. So, we need to double check the bracelets. Oh, I see. It's memories. They gave... That's not luck, it's memories. They're giving and taking memories. Okay, so what was on his bracelet? So, the symbol, take something. I'm going to say, this is definitely memories. So, well, let's see. How long did he go on break? Possibly 1 day, I think it might be. Let me just... Where's the building? Yeah, it was about... Yeah, you forgot everything. So he was trained on... went through safety and handling training on the 29th, and then he came back from his, like, thing and forgot all of that. So, that means... whatever the symbol was on his again, that's going to be 1 day of memories that was lost. Then, if we go there, I think the symbol for whatever was on, I'm gonna bet 3 days. So he got the triangle one, took memories, and then... And then she got them. Okay, so what was the time frame again? Like, I think... Yeah, picnic was Saturday, and then he forgot on Tuesday, so yeah, that's 3 days. And then by process of elimination, but just to be safe, I don't want to go too silly with it. Let's check the... What? Yeah, a wristband. Sorry, yeah, of course there's a fucking wristband. I'm being an idiot. What I meant to say is, yeah, this is probably months. Like, someone lost these. Then, you said it takes months to master. That's going to be 1 month. So let's head back out, okay? I think we've got this figured out then. So, something useless happened with 1 month. Or... So, 1 month we know went to this guy. The 1 day was taken from this person, but we don't know who it went to. The 3 days went from him to her. And then the 1 day went from... I think that was like... Yeah, that's how she found the booze, wasn't it? So now we gotta go by... Noah. Okay, so... Useless information and Subject 37's memories. Okay, so let's see here. Subject 37. Okay, so they stored his memories on a data disk. Which one was it again? The X one. And this is probably the useless information one that they were talking about. Let's see. Do we know who showed up where? Yeah. Okay, so parental consent obtained, so I think this is subject 42. Yeah. He didn't show up for the follow-up. The black hair, male. That's subject 35 has got to be the talent show winner. Gray, no show for follow-up, so... what was his face? Spencer, I think? No, not Spencer, the other one. I keep forgetting their... Sunny was subject 39. And she was a female subject... Yeah, I think I'm seeing the trend here. So, I think he got transferred to subject 40. And then, this is going to be subject 41. Yes! Okay. Yeah, that plays a... You want to fight? Alright then, deadbeat. Give me your best shot. Is that all you got? Pathetic. Well, look who it is. You got a problem, Hunter? Oh, Hunter was someone from, like, the early game, wasn't it? Like, he was involved in, like, the testing. Okay, so we're gonna figure out what's going on with that red eye curse, but we just don't... I wish I could finish this out. Let me just poke my head in, see how many parts there are in this. Welcome to the last chapter. Chapter 5, The Pinnacle, in which terrible plans are set in motion. Oh yeah, 4, and there's idle... Yeah, we're not getting through all that tonight, unfortunately, so, yeah, much as I would have loved to finish Golden Idol tonight, we're just gonna have to wait 1 more week to get the end of this story. Thanks again for anyone who came in and stuck around all the time. I don't know. I hope I'm not that boring, but, yeah, it looks pretty empty. But, regardless, I had fun with the stream, and like I said, I think that's what really counts in the end, doesn't it? At least I hope so. That's what I'm going to tell myself. So, tune in next week, and we're definitely going to finish this game off. I'll probably have to find something to slot in as a replacement game afterwards, and we'll see how that goes. That side, great stream. Just definitely wish that I'll figure this out sooner or later. We're going to get people in here. All right. Love you all. Bye. Have a great evening.